Hi everyone, I just wanted to show something that I'm making for Christmas for my nieces and nephews who live far away from me, and they live all over the United States, and I never get to see them, but I do like to send them 12 Days of Christmas gift every Christmas, and it starts usually 12 days before Christmas, or some of the families like to open their presents on Christmas Eve, so 12 days before Christmas Eve. So however it works for you is fine. Basically, there'll be 12 little gifts or letters or notes every day until Christmas, so it just helps to build up the excitement. And it's really cute. It's really easy to make. I really just start out with some craft paper, and I use just the 8.5 by 11. And I actually put 3 sheets together. So I just put some strong tape here, and then I'll just put the 3 sheets together, and then I'll miter the corners, and you'll see the corners go right up to the score marks. I just score 1/2 inch all the way around for the 3 sheets, and that makes it really easy to get some really nice reinforced edges. So you can see it makes nice, neat corners and a nice reinforced edge. So it's a really nice all the way around. And then just decorate it with the papers. So the papers that I'm using today, I bought everything last year when everything was on sale after Christmas. I got this either at Michael's or at Hobby Lobby, but this is Hand Painted Christmas, and these are really great. It doesn't really matter which Christmas stack you get. Basically just cut out all the cutouts that they have. I have postcards in here. Cut them out, cut out all the little tickets. They usually also include a border page. I cut out all the borders to start, just so that everything is ready for me to glue into place. They even have the numbers in a lot of the pads. I only go up to 12, but they're already there too, so I cut them out. And they have lots of different pages. So for instance, this is the page that I used for my cover here. And then I also used this pad, so I know this one came from Michael's, and it's that lighter weight paper. It has 180 sheets, so there's a lot of stuff to choose from. And the reason I use these inside is because I use my envelope punch board to make the envelopes, and these are less bulky than using the actual craft paper. So, and it's a lot more economical too. So almost all of my Christmas projects I combine with these really inexpensive sheets. You know, and when you buy them on sale, I mean, it's like $12 for 180 sheets. It's just incredibly cheap. But anyway, let me show you what I made. This is the top cover. I did put magnets, 3 magnets inside, so it closes nicely. When I glue the 3 sheets of the 8.5 by 11 craft together, I get about 20 inches. So I do put 1 inch on the top and 1/2 inch on the bottom, just so that it will carry all the bulk that I have in here, because I do fill it up pretty high. And even if I have gifts that don't fit in here, I just wrap them separately, and in the note card for that day, I just add, you know, open gift number, whatever it is. And so it works anyway, because often, you know, things just don't fit into pockets. If you need any ideas for where to get these gifts that you're going to fill it with, you know, just use like stocking stuffers or whatever. There's plenty of lists on Pinterest and on Google that you can just Google and get some ideas. You can fit it for every budget that you have. And it's just a lot of fun. It creates a lot of excitement, and you'll hear a lot of feedback from the family that receives it, how much fun it was, and a lot of the activities that I put in there along with gifts are really family activities, so it does bring people together, and it's really a great idea. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and open it up. So because I have about 4 sections here, I have around 3 items on a page. Just depends on the size of items that you're putting in there. You can see I have a border here. I filled some tags in This is actually going to be an activity to draw a picture for Santa Claus on the back and to put a Christmas list together, and that will be at the beginning, and it'll help the parents have an idea of what they want. And that's just one thing. So here I have an activity card. I'll usually do writing on the back. I used parchment paper just for where I'm going to write activities and jokes or whatever I'm putting in here. Day 2, day 3. I like to tuck in the tops rather than seal them because it keeps it nice and neat. And again, you have this little thing. You can stuff other things in here if you'd like to. And then day 4, day 5, another envelope. This time I put in a double-sided thing. A lot of times I'll stuff gift cards and things like that in here. Day 6. And then we move on to day 7. Now this is just a little joke book that I had. Sometimes I'll, make up a story about the person at Christmas time. If they're little, if they're older, I'll put jokes in there or fun facts or things like that that are Christmas related. So here's day 7. Day 8. And make your paper work for you. You end up with all these paper scraps, but it actually looks kind of nice when you take them and put them together. If it's not quite wide enough, take a scrap and use that. In here, a little Christmas ornaments. This was just a cutout from one of the pages on that lightweight paper. And here's day 10. I actually put a pocket in here. I'm going to put cash in this one. I'll do more decorating of the cards also. And then we get to the last page. I hope I'm in frame. Here are some of the other cutouts, just some tickets and a tag. I'll decorate these or fill them out with comments. Day 11 and day 12. So there's really a lot of fun to make. It's just a lot of pockets and cards. I did use craft paper as a lot of the base of it, and then I have embellishments from, all over. Some of them are actually just from different sets. One of my favorite sets that I like to use are these Mombi chips. You can get them pretty much anywhere, but they have lots of sayings. You get a lot of different things for the money. And again, I wait for the sticker sales to be 40 off when I buy them. And it's really got a lot of different things. And they even have ones that have numbers on them. So I'll use that for another one, and some just regular stickers to put on there. So really, just have fun decorating it with whatever you have on hand. Don't feel like you have to use everything from the same kit, because it doesn't always work out that way, And then you also like to use up your scraps. So thanks for watching. If you want me to show you, I have about 6 more to make. So if you want me to show you these items, how to actually make it from start to finish, I can do that. Just leave a comment below, and maybe I'll make a video for that. Happy holidays. Thanks a lot.